So, for those of you who live under a rock, former President Donald Trump recently said some stuff, not said stuff, but put stuff into an ad that is not good. Okay. So, for context, um, last year, was it earlier this year or last year? Everything kind of just blurs together. Last year, he quoted Hitler's manifesto, Mein Kampf, Main main conf I'm German, I should know that. That's sad. Um, but he quoted that when he called illegals vermin, okay? That they're poisoning our country. Okay, you could maybe play that off as a, coincidence. Okay, fine, fine, okay. Then a story comes out where he said that where he compared himself to Hitler, saying Hitler did good things, okay? E Even if you are the kindest person to him, there is no way that that's good, okay? Because now my friend did some research and showed me this, but even he disagreed with it in the sense that it's stupid for him to say this. Trump was talking about how Hitler economically helped out German people when he took power. But Hitler did all of the terrible things after the fact, okay? The, massacring of Jews, the Holocaust. So you can't just say that Hitler did good things, okay? Because first of all, the good things don't matter when you murder and genocide 7 million people, okay? So there's that, okay? And then you know what homie does? Now, I don't know if this is him that did this on purpose, but his dumbass, without thinking, posted an ad. And in the ad, it's showing, like, the future, like, when Trump wins. And then one of the slides on a newspaper article, do you guys know what it says? A unified rake. Reich. Rake, whatever. A unified rock or rake, Reich, whatever. Point is, what's a Reich? Isn't that a Nazi term? Why would you say that? How stupid are you? You deserve to lose. Why would you say that? And, you know, I had someone telling me, "That's not real. That's not real. That's not real." Motherfucker, it's real. He posted it on his Truth Social. What? What are you talking about? It's real. He posted it. Now, there's these people that are saying, "Well, how could he have posted it? He was on trial." He posted it when he was on break at trial. This is proof that he's got yes men around him because if you had any people that gave you any sort of backlash, wouldn't people have been like, "Donald, you can't post that shit. That's you cannot post that. That's going to whatever normal base of voters that you had left, swing voters are all gonna leave you. Why would you post that? Do not post that because you are spewing Nazi rhetoric, and there's already stuff about how you have been speaking Nazi rhetoric. My thing is 3 strikes, you're out. It was already bad enough that he said that Hitler did good things. I mean, I was not gonna vote for Trump. And there is no way. There is no way I would not be able to sleep at night voting for him anyway. But but to normal people, after he said that Hitler did good things, y there is no there's no redemption from that. You could make an argument, I guess, for the first thing, that vermin quote maybe, but now I'm starting to think that he said that on purpose too, because there's no way that you say that Hitler did good things. You have in this ad unified Reich, and then that vermin quote. There's no way. There there is no way. And also, hasn't he dined in the past with neo-Nazis? Nick Fuentes? I mean, it's obvious to me where Trump's at, okay? And it should be obvious to all of you. And I implore all of you right now to look in your heart, okay? Things are awful, all right? Things are terrible. Economy sucks. Prices of everything are up. I get that. But the point that I'm going to make to you right now is that the fate of our Constitution is at stake. And personally, I am not going to tell you to vote for Joe Biden because I would be a hypocrite. Okay? Because even though I think that he's better, I don't there's what's going on in Gaza and just his overall presidency has been very much of a disappointment. Um, I don't like him. He's done some good, but it's my job here to give you the absolute truth. And the truth is this, okay? For all his flaws, President Biden will not overturn the Constitution. For all of his flaws, Joe Biden would not try to change the Constitution so that he could have a third term. Okay? He would not do that, okay? For all of his flaws, Biden has not increased spying on us, okay? For all of his flaws, and he has many, many crucial ones, Joe Biden is not spewing Nazi rhetoric, okay? All right? Currently. He did in the 50s and 60s, but he's not now. And in this moment, what should matter the most to you all is the Constitution, because the price of everything will not matter if we live in a dictatorship. You know this, fear mongering stuff that Trump says about how, the radical left's gonna change the country and all that stuff that, you know, everything's going to go everything's going to go to hell. You think that everything's bad now? If you live in an authoritarian state, you have nothing. You have no sense of freedom. You won't be able to go to the grocery store and complain. You can't be like, I wish that box of eggs was, 1.99 or, 2.99. You know why? They'll take you outside and they'll put you into the fire squad and they will murder you for criticizing because the government will be ruling everything. Okay? All right? So, I don't want to hear that the, radical left is going to do a hostile takeover. All the left wants is to help people. All Trump wants is to be a dictator. Okay? No comparison. None. All right? Open your